Hi folks, Ren here. Since my forge will not run, I'm going to try to play a couple of mod packs that I'm interested in that are in Fabric. So what I would like is to do a search for Conquest Reforged. Aha. And that's a small number compared to most. Do the Fabric mod pack. Install. Okay, if you go into something, I'll eventually get to it. Okay, let's get out of that and go into my mod packs. That would help. Okay, that's a big change. I'm going to open the folder because there's a couple of things I want to stick in there. I'll show you a little bit. And go into profile options. Now, if this is unchecked and you go into content, you have a list, but you can't do anything with it. Okay. If you go into the profile options and you check it, then suddenly you can turn things on and off and run it that way. You can also change the memory settings. I want to change that to 6, just cause. 1611. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to load was a data pack. And let me get that in there. And I will just copy it over. This is on modular, that's why you have to load it. And we shall see how that works. Now the rest of the stuff I will add as we go because I have tried adding it and it crashes. Something that I'm adding doesn't work right. So let's play it bit by bit and go from there. Yeah, it didn't like that. So is it the data pack I'm putting in there that throws the hissy fit? That's not good. Nope. The instance is there. Okay. Just took a while. All right, Conquest Reforged. It is made created for the Art of Craft server, mostly, but you can play it in survival. Options. There are some things I like to do. I will leave these for the most part the way they are. We'll play with them later. Resource packs. These have to be on top to function. Conquest Reforged is there. Okay, I like to change. Show subtitles, auto jump on. Controls, the keybinds, or normal. I haven't changed any of those. Okay, we've done the resource packs. Mods. Mod menu allows you to look at these. That's to get the grass look pretty. Put that on top. This is the thing I'm having problems with when I try to add a whole bunch of more. Distant horizons. Enable rendering. Okay, let's cut that down to 64 to start with. Make it easy on my machine. Show progress. Yes. English. Okay. We'll just leave this normal. I don't like the bobbing. Makes me dizzy. It doesn't say it in the CurseForge, but it will. Have settings for the Conquest Reforged. We'll try those out to start with. See what it looks like. And I'll try to clip some of this so it goes a little faster for you to watch, but I get to go through it all. Okay, I always do a test to see what it looks like. Survival, normal. I like my cheats, and for Conquest Reforged we probably need it. Okay, default. Blank seed. Structures, bonus chest. Game rules. I do not like losing my inventory. Nope. And data packs. Okay. I wonder if that thing has to pack folder. let's open. Place pack files here. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's try it this way. All right, new in town, the settler's experience. I like to play mine colonies and village. I like villages somehow. But there is none of that in Fabric that I can find, except for this data pack on Moderate called New in Town. Let's try that. And let's hope CurseForge will let it run. All right, good. And let's create a new world. Sure. While it's doing that, nope, it's going fast. I heard a dog bark. I need to go let the doggies out. I will hit pause to do that after we get to a world. Snow. Okay. Pause. Okay, I'm back. Back to game. 2 minutes. All right. That is pretty. All right. Let's see if I can find. Look at that. Okay, I got some dirt to travel with. Get myself out of problems. Got some seeds. Could have sworn I had a bonus chest. Where did it go? I could use the... Probably died finding it. It's supposed to be everything somewhere. Okay. Nope. It's not like round trees. Apologies, somehow I paused. I have no clue at this point in time where I ended it. Or what I've done since then. So you may have a lot of quiet time. I'll try to edit that out. Hopefully I've got all of the wood. Nope. Clouds. Causes problems. And how I can see. Okay, this is the Bliss shader that comes with. But there is a new one out there. That I'll change to. Okay, that's cleared a bunch of room around here. Let those come down. I need a map, sorry. And I need comforts. So I'll take a break and I'll add those two. And then come back. In a sorter, I need an inventory sorter. And that's why I need creeper stuff. I did not see it. Did not hear it. Ah, humbug. Okay then. Well, I'll leave that in here. I shall return. Okay, I added some happy stuff that I like. No resource packs. But these need to move up. JDI compact, yeah. Or changed it to JDI instead of REI. I added journey maps, comforts. Trade cycling, yes, for villages. And let's try Eclipse. See what that looks like. There's a lot of YouTube videos on it. We'll see if it works. Okay. Create backup and load. Shader pack failed to load. Okay. So, Eclipse isn't working with this. I like shaders, so let's go back to Bliss. And while we're here, let's change. Wow, look at all those mobs. Let's change the mini map. Yep, carry on. Clumps, that helps. Comforts, sleeping bag. Fireworks, creeper fireworks. Save your worlds. Get it together, that's another thing that helps. Lags, Jade. Let's change the settings, display mod. We'll just leave it where it's at for now. Journey map. Let's see, modern fix. I always add that. It seems to help a lot. Polymorph. If you've got a lot of recipes, swing through grass with all of the foliage. I added that. Trade cycling. Trowel. I like the trowel. I know I have an exit. Okay. Let's see how far down we can get. J. Let's change the minimap. Location. Whoops. Position. I want it down. Oh, come on. Top, bottom left. That's where I like it. And size, let's leave it 30 for now. I can't read anything. I like 2. Okay, I like my displays on top. Font scale, I like that. Bigger. First info slot. Let's do FPS. Second info slot. Game time is good. Third location. Biome. Is there an option for day? I'll leave it. Location. I like the Y in the middle. Mob display. Icons. We'll see if it picks them up. That's not where I want it. Circle? No. Rectangle? Yes. Lots of snow where we're at, so I will be traveling after a bit. Okay. I would prefer to have that lower. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. So you can't change the locations of the info slots. Okay, we'll deal with that. Let's do some more digging. Not that way. Okay. And that's exactly why I have it. Okay. We have a mission to find sheep in moorland. So let's get packed up. Ah, I didn't get the sorting. Okay. I will do it before long. Let's go straight ahead. And let's die. Ooh, there's water in there. The one thing about having journey maps is you can always go back to where you were before. Ooh, sand. Hmm. Oop, that's where I was. I need to go this way. Ice flows. There's some sheep around here somewhere. Pumpkins. Aha. No. Well, I got some food. But no wool. I want some wool. That makes 2. No, Brownie. I'm not taking you. I hear you. There's another one around there somewhere. Aha. All right. Let's go home. All right. Let's cook some food. We now know survival is possible. see. Uh-huh. In a hole. We're invisible. Okay. We got food. Next episode. Searching. It's in here somewhere.